So I want to give some advice about how you do some of the daily activities that you have to do. People who are healthy often take these activities for granted, and they don't realize just how much you might have to adapt your life. So your doctor may not realize that he or she has to tell you how to bathe, how to lay, and things like that. So this is the information in case no one else gave it to you. So today we're going to go over briefly how you would bathe, okay? So we have a doll for demonstration, okay? This is Miss Purple, and she has a dress on, but it's tucked up. She's got a little shorts on. She's ready for you guys, okay? So let's pretend that she's in a bathtub. This white surface is her bathtub, okay? She should not bend over like this. Let me put some of this hair out the way. She should not bend over like this trying to wash. Okay, that's very bad. This is not supportive for her back. Okay, her spine is not straight. She's hunched over. She's trying to do all this work and she's got all this pain. That's not good. Okay, also if she has sacral pain, she's sitting on her behind and some of that tailbone is probably getting uncomfortable being up against the floor or the floor of the tub. Okay, so let's reposition her in something that's more healthy. What she can do is stand up in the shower, okay? And she would wash this way. So basically taking a shower as opposed to a bath. That may help her, okay? Now let's say though you're very afraid to stand because you have a very weak back. Maybe you've just had surgery or something and you're afraid to stand up. You need some kind of support, all right? In that case, look at Miss Purple's legs here. She's already got her knees bent. So I'm going to put her on one knee, okay? One knee is up. I hope you can see that. One knee is up and the other knee is on the ground. And this gives her more stability, okay? So she's being supported by this leg, both the right leg and the left leg. Both legs are helping her maintain this upright position and she's using her arms to wash herself, okay? The good thing about this position is that she can also reach her back, her behind, you know, all these downward areas, okay? Much better than when she was sitting directly on her behind, okay? When she was sitting like this, how was she going to wash her behind, okay? How was she going to wash her front? She would have to lift a leg, go halfway in the air, and all kinds of crazy stuff just to wash herself, okay? And that's not good. So this way, the proper way, where she's bending one knee and she's on it, and then the other knee she's bending it up and she's on that foot, this one allows her to reach behind her and reach in front of her. She can clean herself very easily, okay? Now, it's not that these methods are 100% perfect, but they do help. Like I said, especially if no one else has told you, there's no reason for you to hurt yourself while you're trying to shower. And there's no reason for you to go for days and days without showering. I've tried both methods. Neither result is pretty, okay? The other thing is that there are devices they can use to help you shower better, okay? You don't have to struggle with a shower stall when you actually need to sit down in order to handle your needs. So they have a shower stool that you can sit on. Your doctor can prescribe this, and you can sit on it and then shower at the same time, all right? Now, it's better to have a shower that has one of those heads that's movable, okay, that you can hold it in your hand and kind of spray yourself as if kind of like you were doing the dishes. You know, at the kitchen sink they have that little spray hose, okay? If you had something like that, you could spray yourself. Okay, here's the shower head, you're holding it in your hand, and you could maneuver around and wash yourself. That's better than having it come from way above you and being directed down, because then that means that you have to shift your body around to get under the water. And if you're in extreme back pain, that's not going to be easy. Okay, so I recommend a shower stool. The other thing to know about shower stools is that there's a little bit of variety depending on your insurance and stuff. But you can get something that has a back or one that does not have a back. And you want to think about which one you want. If you get something that has a back, it'll be supportive so that when you sit down, okay, it'll help keep your spine in an upright position, okay? See that my hands here, that's the back of the shower chair. But if it doesn't have a back, it will not maintain your spine in that upright position. So you're not going to have a thing to lean back against, okay, in order to keep your spine upright. So you have to have then the strength to keep your spine straight, okay, and still bathe. If you can't keep your back straight, then you should get the back on the seat, on the shower seat, okay? If you can keep your spine upright and you don't want the back, then you can get the shower stool. The shower stool is sometimes better because it's smaller and it can fit into a tighter space, like a much smaller shower. Or if you need some room to kind of walk around the shower stool or get to some of the things in your shower or bath, and you don't need it to be so cumbersome, etc., then you can use a shower stool that has no back. Okay, so some of these are called chairs, some of them are called stools. Look into what one you need. Don't be afraid to go down to a store that has orthotics and prosthetics and all kinds of things for people with disabilities so that you can find out what's out there. I mean, my biggest problem was that no one showed me what was out there, and I had no idea what kinds of things I could have used to help reduce my pain. And so I was going through everything the hard way for no reason. So I hope and pray that you don't have to go through that, and hopefully I'll be posting more videos about things you can do and how to do them without pain. Thanks.